Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the press. This morning we welcome you to this press briefing on behalf of the Governor and Government of Rivers State. I shall read from this page. Gentlemen of the press, I welcome you to this press briefing on behalf of His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, GSSRS, and the Government of Rivers State. As a government that secured its electoral victory on the popular mandate of the good people of Rivers State, we pledged at the inception of this administration to make the welfare of our citizens a prime motive of our social contract. And this we have assiduously worked to protect and to provide through the provision of critical infrastructure and other welfare programs, including keeping the peace and order of the states for its economic growth and development. Despite the resultant effect of the interregnum in democratic governance, this administration has taken up in earnest from where we stopped, particularly in the initiation, execution, and completion of projects. With special appreciation to the President of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whose timely and fatherly intervention and magnanimity ensured that this administration will turn to fulfill its obligation to the people of Rivers State. It is therefore on the above premise that we have called you today, members of the press, as our progressive partners in the governance of Rivers State, to inform you, and indeed the world, that this administration, led by His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, GSSRS, the Governor of Rivers State, is back to working ways and is ready to commence the commissioning of completed projects and initiation of other new projects for the use, benefit, and enjoyment of the people of Rivers State and by extension, Nigerians. These activities will cut across about 6 local governments from Auda East, Auda West, Oba Ebe Mandoni, Ikwere, Emoha, Obiakpo, and Port Harcourt City local government areas of Rivers State. Once again, we thank the people of Rivers State for finding His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, who is humbled by the trust reposed in him and honored by the privilege bestowed on him to serve as the Governor of Rivers State at this time of our lives as a people. And we also convey the Governor's commitment to ensuring that the dividends of democracy are delivered to all citizens of Rivers State, irrespective of their location, while maintaining the peace and development of Rivers State at all times. We have with us here the schedule for the projects that will be commissioned and which will be made available to you as you leave here. Thank you, and may God bless us all. We have about 10 projects for commissioning. We will start from the 10th of this month, which is a Wednesday, to run through to the 3rd of this month. The first project we have is the extension of dualization of Ahoda Omoko Road, which is in Ahoda East and Oba Ebe Mandoni local government areas. We also have on the 11th of this month, Egbeda Omereru Link Road, which is in Emoha and Ikwere LGAs. Follow up to that, on the 12th, we have the commissioning of the rehabilitated Ikwere Road to Iguruta to airport internal roads, and also initiation of a new bypass to the airport and toll gate project, which will allow indigenous or residents of Igbo village to have access to their town without having to go through the airport itself for security purposes and all that. Then on the 15th of this month, we have the Greater Taft City Housing Estate, which is on the Obrikore Alo Road to the airport. You can see it there. It's ready for the housing units are ready for commissioning, and it happens also to be the anniversary of Real TAF in River State. So that is in the Ikore local government. Then on the 16th, we have the Iwowo, Ihuama, and Ring Road. It is in Auda East local government. On the 17th, we have the Obodi Ozochi Road and Bridge, which is in Auda East and West local government. On the 18th, we have the Obakri Junction by the roundabout to Obakri Waterfront. The road extends from that roundabout straight direct to the waterfront, terminates there. It is in Emoha local government. Then on the 19th, we have the commissioning of the Ahuda Zonal Hospital at Ahuda. It's in Ahuda East local government. Then on the 22nd, we have the commissioning of the Permanent Secretary's quarters. It's at Ilimbu, which is in Obiako local government area. Then on the 23rd, we have the Federal High Court complex, which is at Forces Avenue here in Old GRA, Port Harcourt City local government area. Thank you.